Has cruising restarted? You bet it has. That means that we're at one of our favorite places, Royal Caribbean's private island, CocoCay. Or should I start calling it by its new name? Perfect Day at CocoCay. This is only our second time to the totally redone CocoCay, and it's been nearly 2 years since our last visit. If you've been to the island before, but haven't seen the new version of it, you're in for a treat. Back in the day, the ships used to anchor offshore and you'd have to take a small tender boat in. These days, there's this great pier that the ships dock to directly, just like the other ports in the Caribbean. Surprise, surprise, the first two things you find on the island are the water park and a bar. Royal Caribbean really spared no expense. They built a water park with the tallest water slide in North America. They have a helium balloon that you can take for rides up to 450 feet up. They've also built the largest freshwater pool in the Bahamas. While there are plenty of chairs and loungers on the island, you may still want to get off the ship early if you want your choice of them. They do tend to fill up by around 10 a.m. in the more popular locations. We're off to go find the pool and get ours now. It's about 8:45 now, and we expect most of the chairs near the pool to be taken by around 9:30 a.m. It'd probably be worth your time to get off the ship before going to breakfast to get yourself one. I know that the rule says that you aren't supposed to reserve chairs, but the reality is that everyone does it already. Alright, we got some chairs by the pool. I think we're going to go explore the island a little bit, then maybe check out the swim-up bar. We'll see you there. It's still early for lunch, but the snack stand at Breezy Bay has some of the best food on the island. There's some great day beds and cabanas located here too, but there's an additional cost to get yourself one of those. If you're looking for an experience more like the old CocoCay, you can still get that here. Lots of loungers by the water with umbrellas and trees to provide the shade. If you're enjoying the video, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel. With the water looking that nice, it must be time for a swim. The water is crystal clear, and you'll often see the fish swim past you. If you need to cool off from the hot day in the sun, there are hammocks all around the island to rest in. While that's technically the Shore Excursions building, I think here it would be more accurate to call it the Water Excursions. Maybe we'll rent a jet ski next time. There's a tram bus that goes all over the island if you aren't up for walking everywhere. The drivers give you a little tour of the place as you go. We've been wanting to do the balloon ride, but we're out of luck on this trip. The wind picked up enough that no one was riding it. We'll do it the next time for sure. One of the more secluded areas on the island is South Beach. It's known for its wonderful floating cabanas.
You think you know me? Say I'm as cold-hearted as they come. You think I'm slowly cutting my ties with you that I'm
Oh, did I mention that South Beach also has a floating bar?
slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. Now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night.
Alright, we finally made it to CocoCay. Looks like the weather's holding out, so it's gonna be a great day. And shortly after I said that, the clouds rolled in. This is the Caribbean though, so hopefully they'll blow out just as fast as they showed up. The gift shop on CocoCay is nice, but you need to get there early before it gets picked over. Sizes and quantities are both extremely limited. With that, it's time to head back to the Lagoon Pool to cool off. It may be November, but it's hot here.
It's crazy. Oh no, but I'll be damned if I'm not a fool. Here's what you don't know.
The swim-up bar is packed, but there's enough bartenders that getting a drink is still really quick.
Hey, listen up.
The pool DJ is really pretty good, and he keeps the energy up.
Lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see, 'cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all.
I don't think the pool's heated, but it's not super cold. It's really quite refreshing on a hot day.
I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old, your life keep passing. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never.
And with that, it's getting to be a little later in the afternoon. It's about time for one last trip to Captain Jack's before we head back to the ship.
Another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack. Words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels.
As we sail away, we know that we'll be back again. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Hoping you'll answer yours, baby. Let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just smile?